Hi, my name is Jackie Narain. I fight out of Gleason's gym, 125 pounds, and I live in Far Rockaway, New York. I've been training since 2016, seriously. I had an injury in 2017, which took me out for over a year. When I entered back in, I prepared for competition, and I competed in December 2019, and then I signed up for Ringmasters in 2020, and as we all know, unfortunately, it was canceled due to COVID. When it picked back up, I got right back to it. I never really stopped training during COVID. I've been training for quite some time. I have a lot of experience. Martial arts journey started from a very, very young age, around 3 years old. My grandfather was actually a karate sensei, so I was around martial arts from a young age. It's like my first love, fascinated with it. Unfortunately, because of maybe some life decisions, I didn't start boxing until a later age, but I can tell you that my life did not start going in the right direction until I walked into a boxing gym. Well, it's not free. You know, you gotta pay for the gym, you gotta pay for the trainer, and you have to have a life that affords that. And you have to have the free time that also affords that. I would say as a young adult, my life just was not in a place where I could do those things until then. I work in construction. I'm a super. Basically, we facilitate building the buildings. I build affordable housing here in New York City. I've only built affordable housing. I worked at JFK Airport for a very small period of time with the upgrades going on over there. But that's what I do, and it allows me to train in the evenings and work during the day. Turning pro, who knows? Everyone likes surprises. We'll see what the future holds. I'm not saying anything. I fought in the first show in January of 2023. It was a great experience. I think if people are paying attention, it's an event unlike any other that goes on in New York and perhaps any that goes on in amateur boxing. It showcases the best and the brightest talents that we have here, and it's really, really a great event. It's very special. But Sarah Cunningham, she won the fight. Kudos to her. I don't make excuses. I was very sick leading up to that fight, and I was sick for most of 2023 until June. I continued to fight through that. And like I said, this is kind of like this. That was the first event, and I didn't want to pull out because I was sick, because then it leaves, you know, who would she have fought and stuff like that. And I just, if I felt like if I could go through my training, then I could go through the fight. A lot has changed in 2023. I just continue to work every single day. Anybody that knows me, I'm in the gym 5-6 days a week, always working on my craft. Upcoming opponent, Danny Ariano, is an up-and-coming young fighter out of Mendez Boxing Gym. I know she won Ringmasters at 119 pounds, and she also holds the belt for 119 pounds for SBC. She's a hard-working, up-and-coming fighter. No disrespect, but I don't know that much about her. I don't focus on my opponents. I just prepare myself and make myself ready for the fights. Strengths that I'm looking to bring into the fight on fight night is my experience, my hard work ethic. Like I said, I train constantly, pretty much year-round, 5-6 days a week. I love what I do. I work hard. I do it because I love it. Don't do it for the money. Proud of myself and honored and grateful that I've gotten to go to MSG the last 3 years, 2022, 2023, 2024. I won in 2022 and 2024, and I had the great privilege of representing Metro for the past 3 years at the Golden Glove Nationals. I've only fought at 125 pounds throughout my amateur career here in New York, so I don't get overweight out of fights. I walk around pretty lean. It's just the way that I am. I think here locally in New York, we need to just try to work together a little bit better, try to have a little more camaraderie, both amongst the coaches, the fighters, and the LBC. It's very easy to criticize all three of those different separate groups, who's not doing what, why, when, and where. But the only way it gets stronger is if we all kind of stick together. And that's really like what I hope for the future for the organization. I just like to thank God, my coach, my family who supports me, Gleason's Gym, Metro Boxing. It's been a great journey. Very grateful for everything. I can't really put it into words. Shout out to Christian for making this happen. It's a wonderful event. Like I said before, it's unlike any other event in amateur boxing, and I'm sure moving forward you're going to see other states and other cities trying to copycat it. I want to urge everybody to get their tickets for January 18th. It's going to be a great night of fights. All the best and the brightest from New York, Long Island, putting on a great show. Tickets will sell out. They are selling out as we speak. you're gonna wanna be there.